you ready to rock out and have some...
Stay away, filthy meat.
Just recently, I made a Five Nights at Freddy's 2 video, and it blew up in views compared to our other videos. And so many comments in the video had asked me to do another video on theories and other images posted by Scott. And if you guys want, I'll play the game when it first comes out, and I'll try and get as far as I can, and I'm hoping I could at least get to 5 nights. So one thing that I completely missed in the trailer, and I don't even know how I missed, is this weird guy in the drawings that the kids have drawn and have plastered him all over the wall at the beginning of the trailer. One of the two is this one that shows this weird black and white figure with strings attached to him giving a child a present. To me, he sort of looks like Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. He's never seen elsewhere in the trailer besides this other drawing. The other drawing is near the end of the wall where it shows the same figure popping out of a box and confetti around him and kids cheering with those same strings still attached to him. But from these drawings, we could easily tell that he is a marionette. Next, one of the drawings that the kids have drawn is a little kid carrying Foxy's head, carrying his right eye. And the image that's got posted recently, new image of Foxy coming out, which I will show now, has his right eye missing. And also in the picture of new Foxy, he's completely destroyed and just taken apart all over it. So that must mean that the kids are going to be using him to play and like destroy and take apart and build them together rather than destroying the other animatronics. Also holding up this theory is that in the kids' cove, it seems to look like the new Foxy laying down and taken apart. Next up is the new Chica, and in the trailer it barely shows new Chica's design, but on Scott's website he posted an image. Now from this image we could tell that she has pink blushes, but most importantly, if you look at the bottom right corner, you could see what people have said to be the new Foxy, and that Chica's gonna put together the new Foxy and that they will be a duo. Also, in that same room, there's another screenshot that shows old Bonnie standing in the back. Although something that sort of bothers me about it is that it honestly doesn't look like Bonnie can fit through that doorway, and I don't think animatronics will be able to bend their knees, just saying. Also seen in the trailer, something I missed is that when you're scrolling through the cameras, it looks like you could turn on a light to see better, but for real, it seems like just an easier way for jump scares. Oh, look, it's just a dog. Oh my god! Also, someone in the comments said that at the end, when old Foxy jumps out at you, he hears help and freedom, not just freedom in particular. But Scott still hasn't informed us if he's saying anything yet. In an interview, the program company that helped allow Scott to make Five Nights at Freddy's, he asked Scott some questions on the game, some of which are the release date and how much it will cost. If you want to know the whole interview, there's a link down in the description below. The one about our release date states, Five Nights 2 will be out on Christmas. Was such a short development possible by use of Quick Team Fusion? Scott replied, I know Fusion like the back of my hand, which is wonderful when you know the tools and you can concentrate on game creation. And the one about the price says, are you going to raise the price of Five Nights 2? Scott says, the sequel will probably be out on $10. It's going to be a bigger game. The last image, which doesn't really give us anything new or interesting, I just want to show you guys because it really creeps me out. That's all I could find related to Five Nights at Freddy's 2 as of now. But if there's anything I missed or something new, tell me in the comments and I will probably make a video on it. Update, like Smash Brothers, like alarms. I just finished writing the script, and then Scott posted this image on his website. So the image just looks black with a weird green square and that triangle from the first video. But I took that picture into Photoshop and I increased the brightness and lowered the contrast, and I did that a lot and over again until I got this image. And from the beginning of the video, I told you guys that there's a weird black figure on the kids' drawings that is never seen in the game. Well, here he is in the game. Also, from the first video, I mentioned that Cam 11, this camera right here, has never been shown in the trailer or any images posted by Scott. So let's start talking about this image, shall we? So right off the bat, the two kids' drawings that were behind the puppets and at the beginning of the trailer are right behind the weird puppeteer. And that he's wearing pure black and a white head with little white arms and buttons. But people have been saying that the camera's going to be that dark in-game. But I have two problems with that. The map in the cameras wouldn't be barely visible, and I think it would probably be easy to see, so you could change to other cameras. Also, I mentioned earlier in the video that you're able to turn on lights in the cameras. I think you're probably going to have to do that to see this puppeteer, shall I say. In my opinion, I think he's going to act like Foxy from the first game, but maybe a little slight difference, such as maybe he's not fooled by the Freddy Fazbear head. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and Addicted Gamer out. Peace.